when you use the law of attraction, sometimes it can seem like it doesn't work at all and it's bullshit. That's kind of what it feels like in my life. Not completely, because I believe in how this works. To me, it makes sense that our thoughts and emotions really have a high impact on our lives. But what I'm seeing is that I'm expressing a lot of my desires through like affirmations, visualization, and also writing. And my life doesn't change a lot. So I see synchronicities, I see some nice things happening that didn't happen before, like people come to me and talk to me or stuff like that. Like things that, like small changes, small tweaks. But like globally, generally speaking, the direction of my life doesn't change completely, honestly. And the other day I saw a video about that. And I'm also gonna put the link below. So it's Elena Green talking about that. And she says that when you desire something, you have to vibrationally align yourself with what you want. So basically, you have to feel the emotions of what you want all the time. And you have to become like this new person, emotionally speaking. So your emotional state has to change from where you are to something different that's better, where you feel better, and you are gonna uh, go to that reality. And so what happens in my life is that I have a lot of moments during the day where I don't feel good. And so there's a lot of moments where I'm just like rushing through, and I have this tension in myself, in my body, because I feel like I have to rush through stuff. For example, when I upload a video, sometimes I don't enjoy it. I just rush through it. Also, I think about my job and I'm having like negative thoughts about my job, so that doesn't feel good either. Or a lot of the time, a lot of times, I will just like dwell on my problems without noticing it too much, and think about, oh yeah, I still have no friends. Like, what am I gonna do on New Year's Eve? Or what are my parents gonna think if I'm still in the same situation and living in this house one, like maybe 6 months from now? Or I'm dwelling on all this stuff, not a lot, but still probably too much. And so it just like lowers how I feel tremendously. And so I don't feel good all the time. And apparently, that's the issue when you want to attract things in your life. It's like you're kind of canceling, or you're kind of like destroying your own intentions with your negative thoughts in between your intentions. Because imagine this, like when you visualize things and you feel good, and you do that like maybe 10 minutes in the morning, that's how you want to attract something. But how many times do you visualize something that's not good and you feel bad and you don't even like realize too much? And because it's a little bit unconscious. And I noticed that I maybe spend like 10 minutes visualizing something positive in the morning, but then throughout the day, when I add all my negative thoughts, when I add them up, then it's like I visualized bad stuff for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something. And so it just like completely outbalances the positive things that I intend in my life. And when I think about it, it makes sense that nothing moves a lot. So it moves a little bit, but not so much. And I think that that's the reason. So what I want to do is I want to get more aware of my negative recurrent thoughts, and then like have a strategy to change them. And so there are different strategies that you can do. You can just like become aware of them, just like this, and then state the opposite of the negative thought. So you're thinking about the job you don't like, and when you notice that, you're like, okay, stop. Now I'm gonna think about how I want my job to look like. And so you do the thing, and you do that every time you have a negative thought. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, what you want to change, you think about what you could have and what you want to have. And there are different things to do that. Like there are different techniques that I haven't tried out yet. You can, for example, like do something physical and say like clap with your hands, you know, and be like stop. So every time you think something negative, you say stop. That's something I wanna try out. I don't think I can do that in my job, like with glasses in my hands and like meals and all. But I'm gonna do it in my mind, and I hope I won't go like this and everything is gonna fall down. And yeah, so basically that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also write them down, like my recurrent negative thoughts, and see like what I think, become more aware of them, and change them. And then I'm gonna probably like talk about it. Thanks for listening.